Okay, class, I need everybody to the carpet in 5. 5, 4, 3. Tiffany and John are already at the carpet. 2, 1. Thank you. So today, we're going to be building on prior knowledge to help our writing. Let me just get that fixed. And so, we are going to take a subject and we're going to expand on that. And so I know, we all know what a noun is. So raise your hand nice and tall and tell me what a noun is. And tell the class. Let's do a refresher. What is a noun? Go ahead, German. Tell us, what is a noun? Yeah, a person, place, or thing. You're absolutely right. A noun is a person, place, or thing. So we're going to build upon that, and we're going to learn about a certain type of noun today. And so our objective is to recognize a proper noun. See, there's that word we already know. So a proper person, place, or thing. And we're going to edit writing for capitalizations of proper nouns. And yesterday we had such a fun day, and Mr. Michaels was able to come and talk to us about his job at the Denver Zoo and share so much knowledge with us, and it's really going to help us with our research projects in our science unit. And you guys have been working so hard, and so today we're going to go over proper nouns, and this is going to give you the skill to make your writing even better with those research projects. And so not only are we going to be doing proper nouns in our writing assignment today, but you're going to be using proper nouns in your research project later this afternoon. So you're going to get a lot of practice with proper nouns. So all my proper nouns in my letter are written on yellow paper. So before I tell you the definition of a proper noun, I want you to come up with your own ideas on what you think a proper noun is. I'm going to be asking you for a definition of a proper noun. So let me go ahead and read my letter, my sample letter to Mr. Michaels, because all of you are going to be writing not samples, you're going to be writing letters to Mr. Michael, thanking him for his time and all his knowledge he shared with us. So here's my letter. Dear Mr. Michaels, thank you for coming to our school, Davis Elementary. My students and I learned so many interesting facts about animals' habitats. I especially enjoyed learning about Siberian tigers. You have a very exciting job at Denver Zoo. Sincerely, Mrs. Hutchings. So after me reading this to you and you've had time to look at these proper nouns, I want you to discuss with your partner, what do you think the definition is? So go ahead and face your partner, and take turns. What do you think a proper noun is? And remember, build on your background knowledge. We already know a noun is a person, place, or thing. So go ahead and talk it out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Great. Eyes and ears. Thank you. So, what did you guys come up with? What is a proper noun? I want 2 groups to share with me. What do you think a proper noun is? Oh, look at all those hands. Okay, Ivan, what did you come up with? What is a proper noun? Oh, that's a very good observation. You're right. Proper nouns do all start with capital letters. Excellent observation. And I'm going to come back to that because we're going to be looking at that when we edit our papers and have more practice with worksheets a little bit later about finding proper nouns and making sure they're all start with a capital letter, but right now we're focusing on the definition. What is it? So who can help Ivan and his partner out to come up with a definition? Okay, Itzel. What is your definition? What is your and your partner's definition of a proper noun? Okay, good. So it is a certain place. Great. Yeah, because Davis Elementary School is a certain school, place. So here's our noun, school, and here's our proper noun, Davis School. It's a Pacific school. It's a Pacific place. So it gets a capital D and E. But we know nouns are not only places, but they are, what are they? Good. People and things as well. So people, place, and thing. And so who can build from Itzel's definition? Okay, Karen. Good, yeah, it's a Pacific person, place, and thing. Excellent. So now we have our definition of a proper noun. It's a Pacific person, place, or thing. It's a certain person, place, or thing. It's their name. It's their proper name. So, Mr. Michaels, what would be just a regular common noun? What's a common noun that would fit to what Mr. Michael is? Who can tell me? Okay, Jason. What would be a noun, not the proper noun, Mr. Michaels, but just the noun that we could put Mr. Michaels in? Great, yeah, he's a man. So the noun would be man, but his proper noun is his name, Mr. Michaels. Excellent. And I already said school is the noun here, and Davis Elementary is the proper noun. And the I is a proper noun because it replaces my name. And we already know this. We're all doing an excellent job of using capital I's in our writing. So let's look at this. Siberian tigers. And so this is our thing, because a Siberian tiger is not a person. So what would be just the common noun? What category, what group would Siberian tigers fall under? And I can think of two groups off the top of my head. So let's see. I want nice tall hands. Okay, Isabel. What would Siberian tigers, which is the proper noun, go under for a common noun? Yeah, tigers. So if we didn't have Siberian, this T would be a lowercase t. Excellent. And I was also thinking animal, right? It's an animal, and animals are things, and it could go under that category as an animal. And this look here, we have another location. So Denver Zoo, what would be the common noun? What would Denver Zoo fall under? Denver Zoo is a proper noun because it's a Pacific zoo. It's our zoo, right? In Denver. So what would be its common noun? Friha. Yeah, just zoo, right? It's a zoo. But when we put a name to it, Denver, it becomes the proper noun. Excellent. But what if we look at Denver? What is Denver? Who can tell me what Denver is? What do we live in? Marcus. Yeah, city. So city is a common noun, but Denver is the proper noun. Excellent. So now we're going to make a list, and you're going to help me. So I already demonstrated the proper nouns, and we talked about the common nouns that go along with them in the letter. So now it's your job. I want some common nouns. And common nouns are person, place, thing, not a name. And I want to match it up, our common noun, with a proper noun. And remember the definition of a proper noun, it names a specific, a certain person, place, or thing. And always, this is our rule, it always starts with a capital letter. So let's get started. I want first the common noun and second the proper noun that goes along with it. So let's start with common noun, because that's what I said would go first. So Sean, give me a common noun. Great. Boy, you're right. Boy is a common noun. Because right now I have 11 boys in the classroom, but I didn't name any of you. I didn't give you a specific boy. So Sean, give me a common noun. Give me a specific boy. Good. Yeah, Sean. So I'm going to give you a capital S, and I'm going to underline it just to show you it's a capital S, where boy, if it was in the sentence, would be a lowercase b. So let's go off of this, and I'm just going to put girl. And so somebody in the room, raise your hand sky high if you have a proper noun for the common noun girl. Shannon, go ahead. What's a proper noun for the common noun girl? Good. Yeah. Gracie would be the specific girl you're talking about. Yeah, so it's the proper noun is Gracie. The common noun, everybody, the common noun, girl. Great. So we did people. So let's go on to a place. Somebody give me a common noun place. Okay? Let's see. Mateo, give me a place. Well, okay. So Toys R Us, is that, what type of store is Toys R Us? Good. Yeah, it's a toy store. So do you think Toys R Us is just a common place, or is it a specific place? It's a name of a place. Yeah, it's a name of a place. So can you give me the common noun for Toys R Us? Yeah, it's a store. It falls under the category of a store. And then over here, like you said, Toys R Us is the proper noun. Let's do a thing. Somebody, let me see. I have all eyes and ears, tall hands, straight arms. Let's see. Jacob, give me a thing. Dog. And give me the proper name that falls under the category of a dog. The common noun dog. Excellent. Pug. Yeah. Pug is a proper noun because it's a specific thing. It's a specific dog. You're naming what type of dog that you're talking about. Excellent. Let's do one more before we go back to our desks and work more independently on what proper and common nouns are, especially what proper nouns are, I should say. Let's just do one more example. Okay, great. Oh, I didn't see a hand though. Can you raise that hand for me? Thank you. Yeah, let's do state. And a state is what? Yeah, but it's a place, absolutely. And so, which specific state are you going to name for your proper noun? Colorado. Great job. And so we have the proper noun, and it names a specific person, place, or thing. So it's the name, and all names get capital letters. And so we're going to be shortly going back to our desks, and I'm going to hand out a worksheet. And in this worksheet, there's sentences. In the first section, you're going to be circling the proper nouns. In the second section, it gets a little bit tricky, and you're going to be editing, and you're going to be looking to make sure those proper nouns are capitalized. And I'm going to be coming around and checking in on you, making sure that you understand that the proper noun is the specific person, place, or thing. It's the certain person, place, or thing. So I need everybody to stand up, and I'm going to give you on the count of 5 to get back to your desks and get out a pencil and have eyes and ears and hands folded and waiting for my directions. 5, 4, 3, 2,